So this is the World Changer series Charles Stark Draper Bring Your Child to Work Day kit. So it comes in a plastic folder, and right behind the page you've got 2 straws and 2 skewers, 2 long wooden skewers and 2 straws to use for your craft. And then in this we have 10 popsicle sticks, a glue stick, half a pack of sticky notes, your flashcards, your badges, your glue dots, and let's see, and the string. So there's string. So you can use this for your Makerspace challenge and all your crafts. So we're going to 3-hole punch all of these loose papers into your stuff. But it includes, a short introduction of Charles Draper, vocabulary words. That's on your flashcards. A gimbal craft activity, printables, Makerspace challenge, space puppets. Now the space puppets are printed on cardstock. Your gimbal craft activity, parts of the gimbal are printed on cardstock. Your inertial navigation game is laminated. And you're going to make your dice, and you cut out your compass. Your inertial navigation journal and your path map are laminated so they can be reused. And then all of the stuff to make a lap book. And then some badges if you want to make your own badges. Of course, this is your terms of use. This is made in conjunction with Shoals Educational Enrichment Resources, who is owned by my daughter, Jessie. And then this is Jessie's story. This tells about the unit. It's an elementary grade unit. And there's crafts that could be done. It tells about how to use the lesson if you want to plan a lesson. Some of the crafts take a little longer, so maybe 45 minutes to an hour, though, is pretty good if you just do 1 or 2 things at a time. This gives you a suggested schedule for 5 days of activities. This tells you about Charles Stark Draper. And yes, if you recognize the name Stark, then you know that you heard it with the Avengers, Tony Stark. So this is our connection activity, kind of like our books, our videos, a little bit about, there's the gimbal that we're going to make. Vocabulary worksheets. The vocabulary words are on the flashcards. This is the gimbal activity instructions. All of the pictures are numbered. All of the instructions are numbered. Everything you need to make the gimbal is included in the kit. I included extra sheets of paper to roll to make the long piece through it and all the stuff. So you're going to get 3 of these sheets. They're on cardstock, and you'll cut all 3 of them out. You're basically going to make a sandwich with the stuff. I may have a separate thing. And here's your blank sheets of paper for your gimbal middle piece. And then, or a gyroscope and a gimbal are basically the same thing. So can you make a stand for your gyroscope gimbal? These base puppets are on cardstock. You can color them. The popsicle sticks are included. There's some facts about Apollo 11 because the navigation system was in Apollo 11. This is your inertial navigation game instructions and also your little game pieces. So I gave you 3 different submarines to work with. And if you've heard of Dead Reckoning, that's kind of what inertial navigation, that's the premise behind it. And then this tells you about how to set up your game board. So you're going to take your sticky notes and cover your game board. And as you roll your dice, you can uncover the sticky notes based on the direction and number of turns. This is your dice and your compass. I did not put this on cardstock because the dice is easier to make if you make it on regular paper. Just be sure to cut the lines. You need flaps. It makes a little box. Now this is your ending piece. So inertial navigation is made up of speed and direction. So this is your map that you can either, depending on the age of the kid, you can do, you can mark where Charles Stark Draper was from, or you can draw off your directions from playing your game. So your game board is right here. So you're going to put your game piece on here, and then you're going to cover it with sticky notes, and you're going to uncover each sticky note on the turn. I may make a separate thing about how to do that, make a separate video. And each time you take a turn, here is a worksheet that's also laminated, and you can take for turn 1, you know, you circle your direction and the space is moved. And then if you want to, you can say, well, what ocean are you in? And what country are you near, or continent? So this gives them a little navigation or a little geography with it. And then as they move, if they want to mark where they start with their submarine and then draw as they go, then they could also fill in the names of the continents, the names of the countries, if they know them, whatever information they want to do with it. How you can take it as complicated or as easy as you want. And then this is your lap book project. So an example lap book. So you see you have the flaps, and you open it up to the big page, and there's a pocket where you put stuff, and then you can put the quotes. So it's just I guess a piece of construction paper, or you could use some of the regular paper that I put in here and color it however you want to do it, but it just has flaps like that. So this is some of your cutout with instructions. Oh, it's with a folder. Okay. I haven't done okay, you need a folder. And then this is Charles Stark Draper, just pictures. They can color them. There's the ones that's already colored. They can draw their own picture. They can cut it out, draw their background, whatever they want to do with it. This is that little pocket with the words on it, or they can put the word strips places. This is either a bookmark or part of the lap book, whichever way you want to go with it. These are your gyroscope gimbals. So, and then this is some of his quotes. And then copy work. So there's copy work for the Apollo. There's a writing prompt about something that you might want to explore. There's copy work for S is for space. Because space doesn't have GPS, so we have to do inertial navigation. This is your world changer page. There's no wrong answer for these. These are just thought questions. You know, critical thinking, open-ended questions are so important. And then if they want to color their own badge, they can. And then you can laminate it, or you can put it on a glue stick, or they can wear it, put a pin on it, and wear it on a pin. And then this is some of the other things that Jessie has in her Teachers Pay Teacher store.